Today's episode of BNN is sponsored by the Tennessee Army National Guard. Call 1-800-GO-GUARD to learn about opportunities for your future.
We understand an upside-down world, but they're writing us off before we get to the starting line. A stalled generation? Who do you think is gonna fix all this? We will, because our future is the future. So we're going to build bridges and hospitals in a day and feed those left in the cold. We're going to do all this and more because we have an appointment with destiny.
Show up tonight at Roger Perry Field to see the Mount Juliet High School Golden Bears take on Rockville in the first round of the TSSAA playoffs. Food trucks start at 5:30. Kickoff is at 7. Tickets are on gofan.co. There will be no live stream of tonight's game, so show up and get loud.
So this is half of my mug collection. I've got probably just as many at home. Most of these are actually gifts from students or family members. There's very few that I've actually purchased myself. It started kind of as a game or a competition between my students when I worked in Nashville. They would start hiding mugs in my classroom to see who could get me the best mug or get like the best reaction out of the mugs. So they would leave them just laying out like on my desk or on my chair or like hidden in my closet. And sometimes it would take me a couple days to find them. Like Bowie was one of the early ones that was gifted with the first competition. We've got a couple of my cat mugs back here because I'm also a cat lady. So I'm a fan of a good mug and a good cat mug. This is one of my newer mugs I got a couple years ago from a student who's currently here. And I remember freaking out about it because to me, it looks kind of like a gingerbread cookie, like the way it's glazed. And it came with a little note about how it was made, like handmade to be Colonel Sanders. So I also love really random mugs. So that is the mugs.
All right, my name is Lyle Martin, and I'm a senior on the Mount Juliet cross country team.
All right, and why do you like being on cross country?
I've just made a lot of lifelong friends and that I wouldn't trade the world for, but also I've been taught like a lot of lessons that I don't think you'd learn anywhere else, like attention to detail and perseverance. I mean, it's really just kind of unmatched in those areas, you know?
And what's it like being on the team?
So I feel like all throughout the day, like my brain is going 90 miles an hour, like all the time. And when I start running, my brain just kind of stops and I can't focus on anything. And that's why I like it, is because it's just my brief moment of like mental clarity for the day. You know what I'm saying?
And why do you guys wear pink in October?
So my freshman year, we had a teammate who lost a family member due to breast cancer. And after that, we started wearing like little pink ribbons. And then the next year we wore like pink hairspray, and we just kind of upped it since then. But this year we convinced our coach to get us pink uniforms. So we wear them like all throughout October to support breast cancer.